Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. We are continuing on with our Chrono Trigger Let's Play. Last video, we had a prison break, fought a dragon tank, and jumped into a portal, and now we got to figure out just exactly when we are. So let's hop on into it. A curious crest is engraved here, and a mysterious force seals it shut. Okay, can't go that way yet. Wow, everything is just absolutely wrecked. Let's see, what happens if we go south first? Trondome? Hello there. Got any cash? Yes? This stuff real? Never seen money like this before. Oh well, I have some good stuff for you. Oh, we found a merchant. Let's see here. Oh, there's actually a pretty big defense boost for Marl. And for Luca. Okay, so I definitely want to get this for Marl. Iron Helm is also a really nice defense boost for everybody. So I'll buy 3 of these. Definitely need some more mid potions. Well, we have 5. No, we'll buy 5 more to be safe. Pocket Blaster is a +6. I don't know if it's worth it, to be honest, because I mainly am using Luca for the dual tech, not so much for her to attack. So I don't know if it's worth it yet. Shelters, we have 6, so we should be good there. Revives a KO'd ally, we're good with that. I'm just gonna buy 2 more. I'm gonna buy 2 more just so everybody has good armor. And then we'll start equipping everything. So give you the iron. Then same for you, Luca. You get iron suit. Iron helm. There we go. And that should be good. I don't know if it's worth it to give Luca the pocket blaster. I don't know if like 6 points is a big enough increase in damage to justify that price. So I'm gonna hold off for now. If I lose to the boss fight of this area, then I will buy it, but for now I'm going to try my best to avoid it, because maybe we'll find a weapon for her. This is an Enertron. You'll get a full night's sleep in a few seconds, but it won't do a thing for your hunger. HP and MP restored, but you're still just as hungry as before. Yeah, pretty dystopian and, you know, fucked up thing when you think about it. You pretty much are always healthy and well rested, and, you know, you are of healthy body, I guess, but your sense of hunger persists even though you're being kept alive. You know, it's really like you're constantly hungry, but you're okay. Like it's very twisted state of being for the folks who live here and are pretty much dependent on the this machine to keep them alive in this rough environment. Didn't really think too much about it my first playthrough, but I've been on the Chrono Trigger subreddit, and it was a topic of discussion the past week or so. So I've been thinking about it more and more. I've been thinking more and more about the state of this world in this particular era and how these people are existing. Kingdom Chancellor, has the hunger driven you mad? Truths? Never heard of a dome by that name. This is Trandome. There should still be some food at Eris Dome to the northeast, if you can get through Site 16 alive. The specters that haunt the place can't be harmed by weapons like guns or blades. If you're looking for food, you won't find any here. Okay. So just kind of like a rest stop for the start of our adventure. We started off in Bangor Dome, and now we're gonna head through Site 16. By the way, I like how this area is like very dystopian, very depressing, broken down, and then there's just this like upbeat music here that is an absolute banger. It's great. It's pretty good. Can I? Oh, they stole. Oh, you bastard! You stole my potion. Okay. Okay. I need fire. I need fire roll. Come on, Luca. Fire roll. Oh, whatever. We'll just do it on this plant, and then with you, Marl, we will just do a normal attack. There we go. I guess at this point we're just going to spam normal attacks to get rid of these guys. Yeah, normal attacks do an 83. That's some pretty good damage. I need to boost Luca's speed. I feel like her action gauge fills up very slowly compared to the rest of the gang. There we go. Oh, nice. Critical. Boom. By the way, looking at our party, when is the next tech we're gonna learn? Wind Slash. Marl has Fire Roll. Doesn't tell me when the next tech is. Or that one either, huh? It looks like I do learn Allure in 34 with 34 more tech points. But it's not telling me when my next tech will be learned. I want to get that chest, but I gotta get past this rat. Okay, I'm going for it. Got it. Berserker Ring. Oh, what does that do? Boost attack and defense, cannot control the wearer. You know what? That actually would probably go really good with with Marl, because I'm just using her to pretty much attack right now. So just for the lulz, well, actually, you know what? You know what? This is probably a dumb idea, but this probably would be really useful on Crono right now. At least as we go through this area with random encounters. When we get to a boss fight, we definitely will have to take it off so that we could have control over Crono and the decisions that he makes, but for these random encounters, probably best to just, probably doesn't matter that he just goes in and spams attacks. Kind of like auto battle. It's like an auto battle for the most part. Auto battle with increased attack and defense. I'll take it. There we go. Yep, makes this area a breeze now. Gotta avoid the rats. Gotta avoid the rats. Okay, avoid. Oh, almost got me. He almost got me. Oh, nice. A silver sword. I feel like I already have a silver sword. I mean, I'll still take it though. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It would, you know, it honestly would have been pretty cool if the Berserker Ring also used techs instead of just normal attacks. Like, that would have been a really, really fun feature for it to have. Imagine buffed Crono spamming cyclones. It would have been absolutely crazy. By the way, now that we have level 8, do we see new techs yet? No. Okay. Oh, the rat! Okay, oof. Okay, up here. Got it. Silver boat. Okay, wait, hold up. Let me toss this on really quickly. I could have sworn that we already had a silver sword on Crono, which we do, yeah. Oh, that's a really big attack boost. It's 20? Okay. This fight shouldn't be too bad. Crono going berserk. Marl getting like a doubling her attack. Yeah, this should be really fast. I also gotta heal Luca after this fight because she's about halfway through with her health. Let's take out these guys. Hey, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize that it actually tells you the health of the enemies. when you pick them. Like the Ruin Stalker has 130, Floral Horror has 75. That's actually a pretty nice feature. I don't know if that was present in the original version of this game, or if that is an addition in the Steam version. But either way, it's pretty sweet to know how much health the enemies have. Now that I think about it, as I talk about it, I do remember that one of the characters in this game does have a move that tells you the HP of enemies and bosses. But I don't remember if you could see the HP of these enemies by default during a normal battle without using the move. So if you know if that was present in the original, let me know in the comments. And if it's an addition, or for the Steam version, let me know as well. I'm pretty curious about that. There we go, fully healed. I'll fight you all. I could use some free levels. Plus, Crono should make really short work of everything here. That move hurts. Well, I mean, it would have hurt if we didn't have the Berserker ring on. Maybe I'm really considering going back and getting Luca that weapon upgrade, because she's not doing a ton of damage with her normal attack. And yeah, I guess then again I should have used Flamethrower, right? Because I would have been able to hit multiple enemies. I kind of goofed right there. In hindsight, it's okay though. Got by. What are these, goos or slimes? I think I have to use Flamethrower on these guys. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I think that these guys are immune to physical attacks, but Luca's Flamethrower can definitely hit it. There we go. That should take care of that. Nice. So now where do we go to now? Get the chest. Nice, another ether. I'm pretty sure you could fight those dudes who are just sitting on the trash piles right there. Okay. Need Luca to use Flamethrower again. I'm trying to get it so that she can get two for one, but I feel like I'm wasting a lot more time trying to do that. So we'll just start using it now. I was really hoping that those two ghosts would line up together so I could get them both at once. I guess if we had Crono's flame roll on, we probably could have been using that to get the two ghosts that were right there, but I kind of forgot to take Berserker ring off, so it's okay. It's okay. It is what it is. We are still making pretty fine progress through this area. Oh, more ghosts. Okay. I think there might be a chest in the top right corner of this area. Oh, come on. This is perfect. They're all together. There we go. Got him. Now we just have to get one more. With her, I'll use that, and then Flamethrower on the last one. There we go. No chest. I'm pretty sure you can fight this thing too, right? Yeah, you can. I don't know if it's worth it to fight this thing or not. But let's find out. Let's find out and see how much experience we get from this. I wonder if this will actually put it to sleep. It does. Oh, that's pretty neat. I always wonder if it's worth it to use debuffs like that because I feel like whenever I get a debuff, like the accuracy is just not there, and I miss more often than I hit it. I think we're still good. Just gonna let Crono do his thing, and Luca and Marl are just gonna spam attacks. That should be it, right? No? Still living? Well, he ain't gonna be living for long. Crono's got the Berserker Ring and a critical hit. That's insane, dude. The Berserker Ring's pretty fun, at least for this early portion of the game. And I would actually say that it's pretty fun for like most of the overworld. Boss fights, of course, you definitely want to take it off. You don't want to not have control. You want to make sure you have control during boss fights. So you want to not have the Berserker Ring on. I think there's like one boss fight, I don't remember which one it is, but there is a boss fight where the Berserker Ring is actually pretty useful. But I think generally you don't really want to have it on too often, because you want to be able to select your text and dual text and triple text for boss fights to dish out insane damage. You there, where have you come from? We just came from the other side of the ruins to the west. Well, what did you say? Hey, we've got people who crossed the ruins. What? Are you serious? So there are people strong enough to fight these mutants. Who are you? Daddy's gonna come back with food soon. There's something odd about you. Did you really come from the dome to the west? Alright, not that it really mattered. What happens if you say no? Misclicked again. Okay, no. Huh, a rift in time. Well, I can't help you, but if you can get the supercomputer in the substructure running, you might be able to find some helpful information. My husband left for food. We haven't seen him since. Pardon me, I didn't even tell you my name. I'm Doan. I'm a descendant of the former director of this information center, in the days when it still was one. The dome's substructure holds a supercomputer and a food storage facility, but the robot guards are still alive and won't let us through. Ironic, is it not? We starve right atop our own stores of food. Protodome and an old abandoned factory site lie to the east. We can't get near them though. The places are filled with robots running berserk. You can reach the continent to the south through the sewers, but I wouldn't advise it. That's where Death Peak sits, the source of all this devastation. And besides, even someone as strong as you would never stand a chance against the mutants that live down in those sewers. There's an old man living in a dome he built near Death's Peak. Said he wanted to monitor it. Talk about crackpots. The door with the crest? Push it, pull it, bash it, that thing won't budge. Do you have money? Yes. You sure? Another vendor. Okay, dude, I'm just gonna buy it. We're gonna buy it. Okay. I think I'm pretty much good on everything else. Let me just give Luca the pocket blaster. Okay. And then we'll do a safety save just in case we die. I was thinking about healing too, but I just saw that there's a Enertron here. So definitely gonna use that. You plan to go down below? Of course. We've made many attempts ourselves, but they were always met with failure. Well, there's no way of knowing what will happen unless we try, right? It's nice to see such spirited young people for a change. Careful then, and come back alive. This console controls the door lock. We need a password to get through. Let's see. I do remember that there's something you chase through here. Or something, but I don't remember. It's you. You're the rat, right? Anyone approaching the food stocks is subject to attack. Okay. Oh, forgot about this. I forgot that we actually have a boss fight right now. Initiating command sequence. Chrono, what's that? Marl? Let's smash this thing. Oh, I probably should have taken off the Berserker ring because I was just talking about how it's best to take it off for boss fights. Ooh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Ooh, that hurts a lot. I mean, Chronos should be fine because he has increased attack power. But man, it is rough not being able to use my text the way I want to. I need to take out one of these satellites ASAP. Thank you, Chrono. I will have to use a mid potion on Marl, Aura on Luca. We might be able to win this. I don't remember if you could win this fight at this point, but we're gonna try our best. We definitely need to heal Chrono up ASAP. Let's go with Aura on Chrono, and then we'll try a flamethrower on the big robot. There we go. Oh, 5. I think now we just keep spamming attacks. Let's go, keep spamming attacks. There we go. Keep going. Should be able to get off at least 2 more turns of attacks, maybe 1 more turn. We won! Heck yeah, dude. I really thought that we were gonna lose that fight. I thought for sure we were gonna lose that fight, especially when he started dishing out attacks that were doing like 50 plus damage per hit. It was insane. I'm so happy that we won that. The Berserker ring actually came in clutch because Chrono was dishing out pretty strong attacks and was able to tank a lot of it. Thankfully, the robot also seemed to focus a lot of attacks on Chrono. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Do I not have enough? Or do I not need that? I don't know. Whatever, I'll just use this. Okay, let's keep on going. Yuck, something reeks. Everything's completely rotten. The refrigeration must have failed. Chrono, look. He's not breathing. Must have died down here. There's something in his hand. What do you suppose this is? It looks like some kind of seed. A seed. Could it even grow in a place like this? A note is written on a soiled scrap of paper. The rat is more than just a statue. It knows the secret of this dome. I catch it. We got a mid-ether. Okay. There, that must be it. Shh, it might run away. Run after it and press A to catch it. Okay, let's go. Get over here. Got him. Press AY then B to activate the switch once you hear the sound squeak. Okay, and that is the password for the computer at the start of this area. I went the wrong way. Shoot, AYB. Okay, I gotta remember that. I think we just stand in front of the computer and press it. So let's see here. AYB. Did I get it right? Hang on. There we go. Okay, now let's go through here. Oh, I thought you were just like trash that I could pick up. Okay. Never mind. You're actually a very dangerous robot. Okay, nice. Now we got that taken care of. Did we learn a new tech? I keep mashing A after fights to get through all of that. Yeah, we did. We learned Wind Slash? Okay. Oh, she learned a new tech. She learned Allure. Okay. Another mid-ether. Okay. I don't know, should I fight all these bugs? Maybe not. Let me see if I can run past them. I messed that up. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Chrono like one-shots them all. But still. I was trying to run past them all. Let's see if I can get past the remaining bugs. Maybe? Maybe? Yes? That's what I'm talking about. Are you friendly? You're not friendly. Why would I think anything in this world is friendly? Everything wants to kill us. There we go. See anything good over here? I'm gonna try to, okay, I avoided the ghosts. Avoid the rats. Avoid the rats. Avoid the rats. Oh no. Shout out to that robot. Get it, Crono. Now, are you gonna warp us back to the top of this area or the middle? Oh, to the middle. Okay, shortcut. I'll take it. I don't know if I feel like that was a little bit quicker, right? It pretty much used the end of the battle animation to get right to the middle of this area. This must be the supercomputer. Good. It's still operational. If we run a search on temporal distortions, we might just find our gate. Got it. East of here. There. Protodome. Leave it to Luca. Who'd have thought this machine could tell us something like that? Say, what does this button do? 1999 AD? Visual record of the Day of Lavos? What was that? Lavos? Is that what destroyed the world? Then this really is our future. No, it can't be. I won't believe it. This can't be the way the world ends. Chrono. Hey, that's right. We can change it. Change history, just like Chrono did when he saved me. We have to. Right, Luca? Right, Chrono? Yeah, I guess so. Unfortunately, we've got gates that'll let us move through time. What do you say, Crono? No way. Come on, dummy. Show Marl what you're made of. I'm ready. I love his pose. It's so great. Like Goku striking the fighting pose. All right, it's set. I mean, I guess I agreed to this. Crono, Luca, let's do this. First things first, let's get back to our own time period and see if we can find any information about this Lavos. Next stop, Protodome. Does this just replay the day of Lavos? Yeah, okay. We can, I mean, I can't even skip it. It's okay though. We'll let it play out, but yeah, Lavos is the big bad of this this game, and but yeah, Lavos is the big bad of this game. It is what we are going to be working to stop throughout most of this game. And I mean, if you're watching this, you've probably seen it, but you know, it ties in to the next game after this, which is Chrono Cross. Loosely, I've played through Chrono Cross, and it is very different from Chrono Trigger. And from what I've seen online, a lot of people have told me that you shouldn't think of Chrono Cross as a sequel to Chrono Trigger, because you're going to be disappointed. The story is not nearly as good as Chrono Trigger. I found it to be very, very hard to follow. I had to look up a summary video on it, and it throws so much text at you at the end of the game that it's just hard to process everything it throws at you. And I found the story to kind of be hard to follow and not as clear as this one, and just not as enjoyable either, if I'm being honest. Gameplay wise, Chrono Cross was fun. If you're looking for fun gameplay, there is a lot of fun to be had in Chrono Cross. There's a lot of party members, so you can mix and match your team, and there's not really too many bad party members or bad combinations, but it's a very different game than this one, and it goes off the rails around the halfway point, and I wasn't the biggest fan of it towards the end, because, you know, and again, it might be just because I went into Chrono Cross thinking of it as like a sequel to Chrono Trigger, and it felt like it was trying to be a sequel to Chrono Trigger, but then around the halfway point, it completely jumped the shark and just, it was kind of like Chrono adjacent. So like there were some things from this game story that are present in Chrono Cross, but it's not like you need to play Chrono Trigger to really understand Chrono Cross. You could play Chrono Cross and, you know, still enjoy it and maybe get the story a little bit. But you don't need to play Chrono Trigger to play Chrono Cross, because the stories are like loosely related, very, very loosely related. But yeah, I don't know. That's just my opinion. I think Chrono Trigger is way superior, story-wise. Gameplay-wise, like I said, Chrono Cross, pretty fun. I would say it's worth checking out. It's pretty fun. It's just like, if you're going in thinking of it as a sequel to Chrono Trigger, you're going to be disappointed. So just kind of think of it as like in the Chrono Trigger universe, but it's not a sequel. It's not a sequel. It's its own game. It's Chrono Trigger adjacent, and don't try to connect it so much to the Chrono Trigger, because you're going to be super disappointed. And also don't be disappointed if you can't understand the story, because it's really hard to follow, especially when they decide to just drop everything about the story through text boxes at the very end of the game. So I'm I'm pretty conflicted about it. Like I said, I enjoyed the gameplay. Gameplay is fun. I had so much fun playing the game, but story-wise and just how it fits into the Chrono Trigger universe, I didn't really get it. And you know, maybe it's because I'm really not that smart. So maybe I just couldn't follow it as well as maybe other people can, but I didn't really care for the story. I enjoyed the game, didn't care for the story. And I probably goofed because I went in thinking of it as a sequel to Chrono Trigger. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you've played Chrono Cross and what your thoughts on it are. And you know, whether you agree or disagree that it should be viewed as its own independent game and not as a sequel to Chrono Trigger. Okay, now let's go check out the sewers. I know they told us not to come into here, but there's some pretty cool loot here that we could pick up. And I don't remember struggling too bad against these guys my first playthrough, so I think we should be able to get through all these folks. Oh yeah, we're good. We're so good. Okay, got through you. But yeah, where we're going right now, we really don't have to go this way right now. It's not super relevant to the story for right now, but I like to go through here right now just because I think it's kind of fun. There's a lot of loot we could pick up, some fun dialogue to be had, and it also saves us time when we do have to come back here later on in the game, because we'll already have all the shortcuts taken care of, and we can just kind of blast through here. So yeah, we just need to follow these frogs and pretty much navigate our way through the sewers. I don't recall if there are any boss fights here, but I think we should be pretty good to get through here. There's a diary here. The final entry reads as follows. I'm through. I can't take any more of this. The fishmen attack if I make even the slightest noise. If I knew things would be like this, I'd have taken the guillotine any day of the week. Think I'll go out with a good loud scream, see how the soggy freaks like that. Oof, that's dark. Oh no! The cat's meow woke up the fishmen, okay. Thankfully these fishmen aren't too bad. On Crono, they're doing like, oh, that's actually a lot of damage. Is that because, oh, wow. I wonder if it's because Crono's like weak to lightning, but that doesn't make sense because he's a lightning user. You would think that Marl would be the one that's weak to lightning, not... Oh, it was Marl. Wait, is it Marl who's getting hit? No, it's Crono. Yeah, why is he taking so much damage? Does Crono just have poor magic defense? I think Marl should be hurt a lot by that, right? Because she's a water elemental. Okay, there we go. I learned something. I don't know what I learned. Okay. Let's see here. Still can't do it because of the Berserker ring, right? That's okay. There we go. We'll just use a normal aura. Oh yeah, that's right. If you kick this stuff down, it summons more fishmen. I should have just ignored it, but I mean, it's free experience. Might as well take it. Am I gonna regret this? Ooh, I might regret this. I might regret this. They're going after Marl. Oh, they're going after Marl. We might be good. Hopefully Crono attacks the one on the bottom. Perfect. Nice. Oh man, they are really locked in on Marl. That works out. That works out. That works out quite well. I thought if they kept ganging up on Marl, that could have been really bad. You know, they would have taken her out and then I would have had to use Luca. And I feel like it would have just spiraled into Marl, like a big domino effect. You know, as soon as Marl goes down, then it's easier for them to take out Luca. Because Crono is like in Berserker mode. But we're good now. Okay, cool. So let's go back to our techs again. How much MP do we have? We still have 17. Oh, this is so many free heals. It's great. Oh, look at that cheese. I also like just showing off what causes them to appear. In this case, it was getting the cheese triggered a mouse, which then triggered the fishmen to come out, and yeah, it's great. Plus, I can't complain about free experience and free tech points. I might add. That's a really huge plus, especially because we need a lot of tech points to unlock a lot of cool moves. There we go. Marl got another level. That's good. Oh, it got me. I forgot that when you step onto a save point, it makes like a little dinging sound effect, high-pitched dinging sound effect, and that's what allured the fish monsters to come at us. That one caught me off guard. I wasn't expecting that to happen. You know, the kick in the can, picking up the cheese, kind of obvious that it's gonna trigger a fight. Walking into a save point, that caught me off guard. I think we're still good though. I don't recall if we have a boss fight in this area or not. I don't think there is. Could be wrong though. Okay, then we come up here, right? What are these things? They look like hands sticking out of balls? They're called egg ooze. Oh, it's an egg. Oh, it's literally just ooze coming out of an egg. Pretty gross. Let's bonk it. Oh, that crit's nice. I remember the first time I came through this area, I did actually get lost. Yeah, not my proudest moments. It's very easy to get lost here because you do have to like flip switches and stuff to get access to different parts of this area. Like right now, I think we come this way, right? Yep, there we go. We come around this way through here. Looks like you just have to press this switch and the bridge will extend across. So switch it already. Ribbit. Can't reach it. Ribbit. And you call yourself a frog, Ribbit. Someone's coming. Let's scram, Rabbit. What happens if you press this? Circle around and press switch. Okay. Ooh, a rage band? What does that do? Is that more rage? 50% counter attack rate. Oh, that would actually be really cool on Crono. Oh, it's because she has the sight scope. That's why she could see the enemies. Oh, speed +1? I'm gonna get rid of... I'm gonna give Luca the, headband. And then I'll give Marl the, rage band for now. Look out! There's 3 of them and they're almost... I didn't save. Ooh, hopefully that's not a boss. Might be a boss. Just let him come through here. They'll be chopped liver, pulverized. Won't even know what to call him when we're done. Oh my gosh. How many types of laughs do you got? Boss fight? Okay, we're fighting. Attack. Let's... I don't know if Hypno Wave will work on this thing. Oh, that looks like it's gonna hurt. Oh, dude, that hurts. That hurt a lot. Please put it to sleep. It didn't work. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. We're just gonna burn it. We're just gonna burn it. Let's burn it with fire. There we go. What do I do? What do I do? Oh, we won. Okay. Wait, did we win or is it evolving? Oh no, we won. Okay, cool. I was really worried that we were gonna have a phase 2. Ooh, I'll take that. Okay, I'm healed. We're good. But yeah, once that boss started flashing, and yeah, I was really worried he was going to evolve and just absolutely destroy me. Especially since that attack he did on Marl did like 150-ish damage, which is freaking insane, dude. I think we're good though. We should be almost out of here. I think we just need to flip a couple of switches to get some shortcuts, and we should be good after that. Yeah, this has been a pretty sweet stroll through here. I really thought we were going to struggle a lot more against that boss, but we're doing pretty good. And the reason I think that I'm going to struggle here is because normally when I play through these games, I'm killing everything, and I'm usually a little bit over-leveled. I feel like right now I'm just barely at the right level for this. And when I'm barely at the right level, it kind of makes me worried that I'm going to struggle. Oh, a Thunderblade? Oh, I knew it was worth it coming back for this. Oh, yes, give me that. Give me that, indeed. That's what I'm talking about. Definitely worth the detour. And then is there any way to connect this one? Oh, it does connect already. Okay. And then this should take us right back, yep, to the start. Okay, yeah. So when we do have to come back here later in the game, we have a straight shot over here now, which is pretty sweet. Where does this take me to? Oh, that's right. This is the save spot. Does it actually trigger it again? It's a fake. And it triggers it again. Okay. Fail for the fake twice. Fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, I'm a moron. That's what happened. I completely forgot that it was a fake. Shoot. It's okay. I need to buy some better accessories too, because I plan on putting the rage band on Crono so that he could have a 50% counter attack rate, which I think will be really useful because it essentially gives Crono like double the attacks. Well, you know, like what, like 25% more of the attacks per battle, which is be pretty insane if he gets hit a lot. So he could tank it and then dish it right back. Oh, I gotta fight you guys again. I should have known. Nice. That was a nice crit. We are getting really close to the point where I want to end the video. Shouldn't be too bad. We only have a couple more areas to go to. I don't think we're going to be able to finish this whole area this video because there is just so much to do. I forgot how long this section is. But yeah, here we go. This is where we come to for Keeper's Dome, which again, we can't really do anything here just yet. Oh, there's that dude. If I can get down there with him. I don't know if I can. Can I? No, I can't, huh? Oh yeah, I can. I just go this way. Aha! Shala. Oh, I've missed you so. No. You mustn't go to Death Peak. Wouldn't make it very far anyway. It has to be the right time, and it has to be them, or the way is shut. Yes, yes. Say, have you seen my masterpieces, the Ocean Palace and the Blackbird? I designed and built them both, you know. Fine works, wouldn't you say? Oh, wise one, I cannot wait to see what program code you install in me next. Oh, that's the sort of appreciation that makes all my work worthwhile. How's the current one? Seems a little better than before, anyhow. Yeah. And again, if this is kind of where like it loosely ties into Chrono Cross, but if you've played Chrono Cross, you know who this is. You know who this is. You know their relevance to the story in that game. But again, it's just loosely tied to it. You don't have to play this game. Like, you don't even really learn anything about this dude in this game. You barely learn much about him in Chrono Cross. You only really learn what his motivations are and basic info like that in Chrono Cross. So, you know, you don't have to play Chrono Trigger first, but I would recommend you do, just because Chrono Trigger is an amazing game. But yeah, definitely check out Chrono Cross. It is one of those fun JRPGs, and it's definitely a classic. I've heard that the game Xenogears is similar to Chrono Cross, where it has a pretty strong opening, pretty strong mid game, but towards the end it just drops off. And that's a game that I definitely want to play through on the channel at some point, but I'm not looking forward to seeing what causes the game to drop off towards the end. And I don't think we can even do anything here, right? Because of the winds. Oh hey, I grab this though. Might as well pick that up. Yeah, I don't think we can get up here just yet. It would be cool though if we could. But at least we got the strength capsule. This will be important later on in the game. Right now, not so much. That's kind of why you don't really have to come through the sewers at this point in time, because you can't really do anything with it. But I like to come through here just for the experience, tech points, and you know, that's Thunderblade is pretty nice. But yeah, that was a really long detour. Now we just have to get through Site 92, which is really short, which is actually really short. It's pretty sweet. You'll see why. Hold it right there. Oh. Bro. Thanks for the intro, boys. Bro. You lowlifes can call me Johnny. I'm the leader of this pack. Now listen up. The ruined highway ahead's the only road you've got. You want to reach the other side? And you're gonna have to ride in a race against me, that is. I'll let you use that jet bike, because that's the kind of guy I am. Don't sweat it. And don't you dare chicken out, babe. So, do you shiny axles know how to ride? No? Alright, listen up and let Johnny tell you how it's done. The gas is auto, so there's only one speed. Fast. Steer, press the up and down direction buttons. Press the B for a turbo boost. I'll give you 3 of them. Heads up though, after you use one, you can't use another one until the gauge above the icon refills. You can check your position from the finish line on the screen. Now show me what you've got, babe. Oh yeah, Johnny! Here's Johnny! He's a pretty cool character. You don't really see him past this area, but for this this makes this like crossing a pretty fun and memorable section of this game. Let's see if I could win this. We got 3 boosts. I'm gonna save 1 more boost for maybe around the halfway points. I think you just really want to stay in front of him so he keeps pushing you forward and you keep him back. Let's use a boost right now. I'm gonna save the last one for a last second clutch. There we go. Right now. Oh, I used it too early. I used it too early. Oh, that's bad. Oh no. Let's do this again. That was rough. I used the boost too soon. Like I should have waited just a little bit longer. I thought that I was going to be able to clutch it out by keeping Johnny right behind me, but yeah, kind of goofed. It's okay though. It really isn't too bad of a racing section. And honestly, this kind of makes me want to play F-Zero on the Super Nintendo. Choose one right now. I wonder if it's possible to just always have Johnny stay behind you. I'm gonna wait till we have about 50 left, then I'll use the boost. Like right now. There we go. Got it. Ooh, there we go. Oh yeah. That's nice. I don't really know if the points matter, to be honest. I feel like they were just there because points were just the thing people put in video games back in the day. You beat me. I don't get it. Well, you can come challenge me again anytime. We ride the wind, babe. I don't remember if you get anything for beating him again, so I'm gonna ignore it for now. Let me know in the comments if you do get cool loot from beating him. But yeah, we need to go here. We can't go in that factory just yet, so let's just head over to Protodome. Okay. There we go. We got them all taken care of. We got another level for Crono, which is sweet. Oh no, they're dancing in a group! Can I use a flamethrower to hit multiple? Oh yeah, there we go. I don't know if that's gonna work. Oh, that did not work out too hot because Crono got rid of one. But it's alright though, because Marl comes in clutch from behind with another shot to help Luca finish that one on the left out. Well, Crono, I wish you had attacked the other one, but it works out a-okay. It works out okay. There we go. Nice. What's this thing? It's in bad shape, but it looks like a humanoid robot. Incredible. I think I can fix it. What? Fix it? What if it attacks us like the other ones? I'll make sure it won't. Robots don't attack of their own free will, you know. They only do it because humans make them that way. Luca, you really feel for them, don't you? I'd better get to work. The door won't budge. Alright, that should do it. I'm gonna give it some juice. I've heard a lot of people say this is pretty much Never Gonna Let You Down, or what is that Rick Astley song? Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. That one? I don't know, I love Robo's theme. He's so great. His theme is great. I love it. The first time I heard it, blown away with how fun it was, even if it is kind of a ripoff of Never Gonna Let You Down. Good morning. Good morning, mistress. What is your command? I'm not your mistress. I'm Marl. This is Crono. And that's Luca, the one who fixed you. Understood. Madam Luca restored my circuits. Just Luca will do. That manner of address could potentially cause offense. I am incapable of offensive speech. Well, some of us don't like it when people are so formal all the time. Isn't that right, Moral? Understood, Luca. Alright, so what's your name? Name? Perhaps you are referring to my serial number. My serial number is R-66Y. R-66Y? Cool. Cool? What are you talking about? That won't do at all. Come on, Chrono. Let's give him a better name. And his name, from here on out, shall be Robo. Let's go. Robo. Yes, Robo. That's perfect. Your new name is Robo, okay? My name is Robo. Data storage complete. Hey, Robo. There's something I was hoping you could... What happened here? This dome contained many humans and others like me. Oh dear. This is kind of hard to say, but I think something awful happened while you were out. I don't think anyone else is left. I see. What about yourselves? We came through a gate, a time warp from the year 1000. We learned there was a gate here when we went to Aristome. And then we found you when we came looking for the gate. But the door to the inner chamber is sealed shut, so it looks like we're out of luck. The dome's power has been shut off completely. The factory to the north contains an emergency power generator for this dome. I can bypass security to activate it. Shall we go there? You do that for us? You repaired me. Now it is my turn to be of assistance. However, the generator will produce power only for a short time. Someone must remain here to open the door as soon as power is restored to the dome. Marl or I can stay. Who will stay behind? We'll leave behind Marl. Just because I used Marl a ton in my first playthrough, I want to let other characters shine during this one. So I'm still trying to figure out who I'm going to keep in the final party, but it's definitely not going to be Marl, and it may not be Luca. We'll have to. We'll figure it out as we go through here. But yeah, this is actually a good spot to end the video. We do still have a lot to do. We have one more dungeon area to go through, a lot more story, and then we will jump through a portal to enter a new time. But yeah, this is where we're going to end it. If you did enjoy the content, do consider hitting that subscribe button. It does help the channel out greatly, and it's always appreciated. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.